Alright, so a couple days ago, about yesterday, I made a post saying that I found out how to abuse the speed boost check. In this part of the video, I'm gonna be explaining it and showing it, I guess. So, whenever I say abusing the speed boost check, of course, I mean abusing that. And no, I'm not cheating, I'm on standalone Quest 2. It's just that Rock Monkey gives you a speed boost, for people that don't know. I found out how to abuse this in a similar way of that. Naturally, you'll never be able to actually fully go across this entire thing by just doing that, but I found out how to abuse it and go across the entire thing. And similarly, you could do it on any surface. The best example of it would be right here. I just slide up the wall. And where I originally found it was, of course, by accident. It was over there, but the best spot to explain it is right here. I could just simply go across the wall. It's kinda goofy. A while ago, well, a couple days ago, I met someone that does know how to do it, and they tried to prefer me, but they couldn't do it because it wasn't in this update where the slippery wall physics has in fact changed. So I'll get behind on why this works, then I'll show how to do it. So, in Gorilla Tag, the movement is set to be as a update instead of a fixed update. And the differences between those, update happens every single frame. Meaning, if you're at 60 FPS, it would happen it would happen 60 times a second. And if you're on 120 FPS, which I'm on right now, to demonstrate it better, it would happen 120 times a second. Which is why I'm able to do stuff like that. Whenever you try it, you won't be able to go as far as that. You'll only go about halfway to it. And with the new slippery wall changes, it basically brings it closer to wall standards in a way that I don't fully know yet, but I do know that you can in fact do that without being tagged, but it's tagger specific. And what I mean by that is, basically, at the start of the round, you can't do it. You basically can't until there is above about 4 or 5 people tagged. And the maximum amount you could do it with it being efficient is going to be whenever there's 2 people alive. The moment there's only 1 person alive, it barely works. Well, it still works, obviously, but not as well. And my idea on it is it gives you more of a speed boost, and it's not noticeable at all, but it's probably the best explanation for it, which is why I'm currently Rock Monkey right now, because I would not be able to do it right now because I'm, well, in a private. And I personally call this drifting. So now that I explained how it works, I'm going to show how to do it. Obviously, you can't really just slide your hand across it. Well, I'm on 120 Hz, so it's a bit goofy, which is why I'm sliding. But you will want to move your hand backwards like that, along with starting to crouch down in real life. And okay, I hate my controller. And the only reason I found out how to do that is because I accidentally did it while performing one of those. But of course, on slippery walls, it's gonna be a bit different because, well, they have different physics. On slippery walls, it's a bit easier and also a bit difficult. You have to slide your hand across the wall, no crouching. If you do crouch, it can gain you speed, but it's kind of unpredictable. I do know how to go up like that with it, but I wouldn't recommend crouching with it unless you want to gain a lot of speed horizontally. So, what you do, you jump towards it. You can do it while going forwards too, but it's a lot easier going backwards. You're able to hit off of the regular wall, turn around, and slide your hand across the slippery walls at an angle like that. It doesn't matter the angle that your hand's at, because, well, the glider is just a ball, it's a sphere, if you ever worked on this movement a little bit. Now that I've explained it, I'm going to try and demonstrate it inside of a public lobby. It won't be as easy, because, well, obviously, it's a public lobby, this could be other people, and I potentially can be called a cheater for it, because people don't know how to do this. As you can see, it still works. As you can see, that barely works. And this doesn't work at all. Now,